everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Kimberly, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these tumblers. I am in full, if you can't tell, I'm in full Christmas prep mode over here. And I made some Halloween tumblers and I posted it on social media probably about a week and a half ago, and I got an overwhelming response to those tumblers, and I had so many people asking me how to make those. And I couldn't get to all the questions, so I thought I would just come on to YouTube and make a lengthy, detailed video on how I made these tumblers. And if y'all are ready, let's get started. Alright, you guys, let's go over the materials that are needed real fast. First, you're going to need your print. And I ordered my print from Etsy. And for everything that I'm using, I'm going to leave a linking down in the description box so you can find all the materials that I've used for this video. Secondly, you're going to need the silicone wrap to be able to take up the space that is left when you put the tumbler into the heat press, which leads us into you will need some type of heat source to be able to press the tumbler. You're going to need some alcohol to clean the tumbler to make sure that all of the any type of oils or dust or anything is removed from the tumbler. You're going to need some heat safe gloves. And then this is not necessary, but it came in the kit, a cup cradle to hold it down. And of course, you're gonna need your blank tumbler. And like I said, I'll leave a link for everything and where I got these tumblers from. Then you're gonna need some heat safe tape. And then I ordered this, which is a perfect pinch, which is to eliminate the ghosting or the white part. The ghosting of the tumbler, so it's supposed to decrease that chances of having that and to make your seams perfect. And then you're gonna need something just to kind of, like I call this a scraper, just to smooth out the tape once you tape it. And last but not least, you're gonna need some scissors. Anyway, you guys, let's get started. All right, let's start by prepping our print, or yes, our print. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do first is just go through and I'm gonna trim off all the excess white. And I'm gonna kind of trim off some of the print as well, just a smidge. All right, so next we're gonna take a paper towel and put some rubbing alcohol on it so we can clean the cup to make sure, like I said earlier, to make sure we get off all any excess oils or any lint. And once you clean the cup, try to handle it as less as possible. This is the tricky part, to make sure that you don't, like I said, get any unnecessary oils or dust back on the cup. All right, so next we're gonna take the print and we're gonna lay it down, and then we're gonna lay the cup down on it as well. Move this out the way. And then, like I said, try to handle it as less as possible, and then flip it over like this just to kind of get the bottom part even. Like that, and you can see it's perfectly even with the top part of the cup. And make sure you place it on there right, the ends, like make sure your print is placed correctly, like the top is with the top and the bottom is with the bottom. And then you're gonna just grab it like this, place it in the perfect pinch like this, and then just squeeze it close like this. And then we take the rubber seal, pull it like this to make sure it's locked in there good, like that. And now we're gonna begin to tape it. And now we're gonna run a piece of tape the long way. This part is completely optional and it's completely up to you. Well, hold on. Next we're gonna take a scraper and seal it to make sure that all of the gaps or anything like that is completely sealed. You can use a scraper, or if you want to, if you're confident enough, you can just use your fingers to do it. As you can tell, I'm not confident enough to do that. And that's how it should look, smooth. And then this next step is completely optional. It's up to you. I like to wrap tape all the way around the top and all the way around the bottom, just to make sure that those that the bottom is close, because sometimes I notice that it'll get the ghosting around the edges if it's not wrapped around the top or the bottom.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family.
Also, I forgot to mention in the materials that is needed, you're gonna also need a heat gun. And like I said, I will leave all the materials listed in the description box. And these shrink wrap papers, the shrink wrap paper came in with the cup. So we're gonna put the cup inside of here, and then we're gonna shrink wrap it. And then we're gonna take the heat gun and we're gonna just shrink wrap this. And this is what it looks like when it's all said and done, and now it's ready to go in the heat press machine next. Alright, so now we're gonna put the cup into the heat press machine. I like to put it with the seam for the first half of the press to the back, so then when I have to rotate it, I'll have a guide to where I need to stop. So what we're gonna do is this, and put it like this. And then we're gonna turn it like this and then put it in the press. Let me move this up for you guys so you can see it. So we're gonna just drop it down in there like this. And then just press it. And then just press the machine down. Like that. And then if it doesn't start the timer, we're gonna press this for 4 minutes, then rotate it, and then press it for another 2 minutes. Alright, so now the timer has gone off. Now we're going to rotate it for the bringing the seam towards the front, which is, I believe, is 180 degrees. Like this, and then we're going to lock it back down, and we're going to press it for another 2 minutes. Alright, now that the timer has gone off again for the 2 minutes on the other side, we're going to flip this up with the bottom side down, and then we're going to press it for 4 more minutes. And now we flipped it, we're going to flip it and then make sure the seam is in the back again. Press it down in there, and then we're gonna press it for 4 minutes again. All right, so it's 4 minutes are up. So now we're gonna turn it 180 degrees again, like this. Lock it in place, and press it for another 2 minutes. All right, you guys, the cup is finally finished pressing. So now we're gonna remove it from the heat press. And we're gonna sit it on this other silicone mat that came in this packet to let it cool off for just a second. And as you can see, kind of see the pattern already on the outside of it, just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to start to unwrap it and see what we got. And this is what it looks like freshly off of the press, as you can see. That concludes today's video. If you have any questions, you already know what to do. Just leave it in the comment section. And also, if you have any content suggestions, leave that in the comment section as well. And please, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share this video. Anyway, y'all have a great night.
Wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go.